Today, let's talk about AP, IB, and honors classes. Advanced placement classes and exams are extremely common in schools. Approximately 30% of public high school students take at least one exam during their high school careers. International Baccalaureate, however, is far less common. Unlike the AP, IB requires that you take the class in order to be eligible to sit for the exam. Furthermore, the IB program is part of a full curriculum that leads to an IB diploma. You have to take a certain number of classes and exams in order to qualify for the diploma. So, how do colleges view AP versus IB? There isn't much of a difference. So what's the point of these exams and classes, and how many is enough? Colleges want to see that you're challenging yourself and taking advantage of all the academic resources that are available to you at your high school and region. So they take into account your environment and the resources that you have. 2, they also want to see if you can handle college-level coursework. To be honest, AP and IB classes and exams don't exactly mimic college-level classes or exams, but it is the closest thing that high schools can offer. Colleges want to see that you're up to the extra coursework and the rigor and the challenges. 3, once you've prepped for the AP and IB exams, you're all set to take the corresponding SAT-2 subject test with minimal extra studying. So it's 2 exam birds with 1 miserable, painful stone. So like I mentioned, colleges are evaluating your application and your college readiness within the context of your environment and your resources. So if your high school doesn't offer that many AP classes or exams, don't freak out. Just do what you can and pursue the most rigorous curriculum that's available to you, and demonstrate your academic readiness and excellence in other ways through extracurricular activities, your SAT and SAT-2 subject test scores. Also, don't freak out if you get a 4 on an exam, especially if your school has performed historically poorly on that subject exam. Again, like I mentioned, it's within the context of your school. So if your 4 is the highest score that your school has gotten in a while, you've done extremely well. On the other hand, if your high school offers every single AP and you're not taking that many, you're in trouble. If your high school and your region has a lot of resources, you need to take full advantage of them. So if other students are taking quite a few, you need to do the same and a little better. So that means taking 1 extra class and exam and or performing better in that exam than your peers. That being said, taking 15 AP classes and exams just to show that you can, while your GPA suffers, while you overload your schedule and your workload, is a really bad idea. So in short, just make sure you push yourself, just not over a cliff. That's all for today. Thanks. Bye.